Oh, what's up, YouTube? And welcome to Lords and Long Box presents the CovrPrice top 10 for the week ending December 11th. Wow, almost Christmas, boys and girls. To get you in the Christmas spirit, how about some DJ Lady Style?
In a world where everyone had a Merry Christmas, the time is now.
1, 2, 3,
DJ Lady Style, aka the Busy Girl.
rock the funky beat, the funky beat. Like this. Yeah, boy.
If that doesn't get you in the Christmas spirit, I don't know what does. JB, say what's good to the people. You're muted, JB.
What's good to the people from JB?
I'm muted. I was muted. Man,
All right.
how you doing, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's going to be a good one. Hang out. Thumbs up.
Animals, say what's up.
What's up, everybody? Glad to be back. Been out of commission for a couple of weeks. Had some water issues in my room, and tentatively back set up, ready to be here. Finish the year out strong.
And our lady of the long box, Laura, say what's good to the people.
Hey guys, yeah, excited about the list. There's a couple on here that I'm really familiar with, so yeah, let's do it.
And we're going to reward those who are in the live chat. And I am going to be giving away,
Ooh.
let's see, a set of Bird City Comics exclusives.
What?
Oh, nice.
Plush number 1.
Ooh, I just read that as well today.
I Hate
Season
Fairyland
season 3.
and Radiant Pink. Okay, so make sure you
Nice.
stick toward the end. We're going to do a giveaway in the live chat to reward our live viewers for a change instead of people watching on the
Very
rewind.
cool.
You gotta watch it live, right? You got to watch it live, man. So
Gotta watch it live.
let's get right to it because Laura's got a show right after ours. The show is brought to our friends over at CovrPrice.com for your price guides, collections, trends. Check out CovrPrice.com daily. Also, use the discount code of LOTLB to get 15% off anything in the Bird City Comics store. Yeah, let's get right to it, boys and girls. As usual, there's always a runner-up to the top 10. What do we have this week?
Do you want me to go right to the runner-up, or do you want me to read that preamble he had set up there?
Read the preamble.
All right. Well, amidst a quiet week in the world of comics, this week's trends are a mixture of something old, something new, something speculated, and something blue. Now, old Star Wars speculation favorite Dr. Aphra sneaks her way back onto the list with a video game appearance. New release variants of Miles from Peach Momoko, Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur from Don Akande, and a Joker Christmas variant from Lee Bermejo all make up the list this week. Now, last week's new hot release from Bad Idea, the first 7 days, moves from the top spot to number 8 this week. The new Spidey villain, Hallows Eve original first appearance, also retains a spot. And Daredevil Born Again Disney Plus speculation makes the list with 2 entries. Finally, Blue Beetle returns with the final confirmation that the Blue Beetle film will release and will not be scrapped. It's an interesting week, so let's get into it. All right, at number 11, the runner-up, Poison Ivy issue number 7 from Joshua Middleton, the foil 1 in 50 variant. Released in 2022. Now, Joshua Middleton is a master at various art styles. He's easily one of the industry's most versatile and talented artists. Many of today's hot artists tend to produce the same pose or style over and over. This is not the case with Middleton, as seen by this gorgeous 1 in 50 foil cover. Now, this is a variant fans have picked up and kept in their collections, but we still tracked 11 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 137% and a high sale of $60 for a raw copy, pushing that current near mint fair market value to its current height of 43.
Dare I say this comic has foiled your plans for a perfect 11 and 11? All right. That was
Wow.
Wow, dude.
right.
Seriously.
Poison Ivy number 7, the Josh Middleton foil 1 in 50 variant, what DC doesn't do too many of us. So all right, let's go right to what do we have in our number 10?
Okay, number 10, starting it off, we have Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 1, the Peach Momoko Costume B, 1 in 200. So this 1 in 200 variant from Peach Momoko is one of many for this new run of Spider-Man. Fans have been grabbing up copies en masse as Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is right around the corner and Miles Mania is increasing. Also, it features the first appearance of a new character in Raneem, who later becomes Rabble. Not much is known about Rabble, but Momoko is a known commodity with a dedicated fan base, leading to high sales for this high-ratio book. Track 12 copies sold, 7-day trend of 102%. High sale, $235 for a raw copy, and a near mint fair market value of $222. And damn.
And the new, if you haven't missed it, the new, if you missed it, the new Spider-Man trailer dropped today. It looks absolutely dope. And there's literally like 60 different versions of Spider-Man. So
And wasn't there a confirmation that the villain's going to span 2 movies? So the main
because it is a
antagonist
two-parter.
gonna-
It is
the
a
main
two-parter.
antagonist may not be revealed till the end, and then kind of flow into the next movie.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I can't wait. I mean, the first one was
Yo.
awesome. It was so good, so good. All right, number 10 on the list: Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 1, Peach Momoko, Costume B, 1 in 200 variant. So I would say, a lot of your shops only got 1, maybe 2 at most. But yeah, here's a book that I just sold on the Lord's Long Box auction.
Ooh, okay. Star Wars, Darth Vader number 3. This is from 2015. Dr. Aphra continues to be a popular character with a beloved ongoing run. Fans have been eager to discover what comes next, and as her story unfolds, they tend to return to her first appearance. She is also set to be the latest release for the mobile game Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, hyping fans even further for a well-developed character that doesn't feature the surnames Solo or Skywalker. We tracked 13 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 101% with a high sale of $325 for a CGC 9.8 and a raw near mint fair market value of $119. You didn't buy it, TiVo, and you had the opportunity to?
I have 2
No,
of them.
he sold it.
I sold
you
one, and I
sold
have
it.
another.
And
Yeah,
you got a good
Yeah.
number for it, man. This
I
looks
so
hot.
I have 2. I have a 9.4 and 9.6. I don't have a 9.8, unfortunately. But I also have the variant, which is an homage to Empire Strikes Back. So I don't see
So that's the good one.
Yeah. Number 9 on the list, Star Wars, Darth Vader, number 3, coming in 325 and a 9.8. All right, what do we got for number 8?
All right, number 8 on the list, we've got the first 7 days, issue number 1 from Bad Idea. Now, Bad Idea has a few things down pat, one of which is building the hype train for a book, both before and after its release. Well, they did something different with their latest release, dropping this book secretly under a fake publisher name and promoting it through Diamond Distribution. Once the cat was out of the bag, the community reacted accordingly by snagging what copies they could find in the aftermarket. Well, that slowed down significantly from last week, but the trend continues. We tracked another 22 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 64%, with a high sale of $51 for a raw copy and a near mint fair market value of $31.
All right, so number 8 on the list is the first 7 days, number 1. I don't want to spend any more time on it because I think it's absolutely ridiculous. But hey, to each his own, right? All right, what do we have for number 7?
Number 7, we have another Bad Idea book. No, just kidding.
I'm sorry. Before you interrupt, this is what I always considered the Manimal book, and you know why, right?
What? Maybe I'm not sure.
Do tell.
Remember, it was you
I
said it
picked
was
up a
the
bunch
first
of them?
Latino superhero ever, and whatever.
Yeah. I forgot about the drama.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, Infinite Crisis number 5. What an asshole you are. Infinite Crisis number 5, the Jim Lee The regular cover here. Fans were recently treated to some comforting news. With the shakeup at DC, many were worried that Blue Beetle would be scrapped. Luckily, that is not the case. Recently, a teaser poster for the upcoming film was dropped, depicting the Blue Beetle logo and a 2023 release date. Fans visited the aftermarket in search of the first appearance of Jaime Reyes as Blue Beetle, the man behind the mask set to appear in the film. Tracked 12 copies sold, 7-day trend 182%, high sale of $195 for a CGC 9.8 and a raw fair market value of $39.
Yeah, I mean, I think we had this book on our long-term spec list.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
That's why
Ages ago, man.
Ages
I mean, because
ago,
it kind of like bopped around as the rumors of like, hey, this was going to be a movie. And then obviously
Yeah.
it languished for a little bit. And then I think, Cobra Kai hitting off and the main actor kind of just being so great. It was like, okay, here's a guy, for it. And then it just breathed life back into it, man.
And I think 9.8 for 195 is very undervalued. I
yeah.
think when you see
I
the
agree.
trailer, it's going to go up significantly. At least I hope so, because I have a copy. So,
Ah,
all right, what do we got for number 6?
Number 6, we got Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Number 1, the Dantu Akandi, 1 in 25. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur have been around for some time and have developed a following. I don't think I said that first name right. JB, say that name for me.
Doton
Sorry, I can't move on until
Akande.
it. Say
That
it
sounds
again.
good to me. Dotan Akandi.
Doton Akande.
Dotan
Yeah.
Akande. All right. Anyway, they've been around for some time and have developed a following. Marvel went ahead and dropped a new ongoing series to a fair bit of fanfare, and this 1 in 25 Akande variant was the apple of many collectors' eyes. With a TV adaptation set to debut on Disney Channel and Disney Plus early in 2023, many wonder if Marvel will be adapting this newest ongoing series that aims to introduce the younger generation to a fun set of heroes. We tracked 17 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 159%, with a high sale of $80 for a raw copy, and a near mint, you're looking at about $70 fair market value.
Yeah, I have for some reason I have the entire first run, and I always thought the hip hop variant was probably the most sought after variant for the first series, not this one. But you got to have something for the kiddos, right? So number 6 on the list is Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, the Dotan Akande 1 in 25 variant. All right, what do we got for number 5?
All right, at number 5, we've got Daredevil issue 254, originally published in 1988. Now, many fans have been eyeing the return of Charlie Cox as Daredevil in any capacity. Since the announcement of Daredevil Born Again, little snippets of information have slowly reached the fan base. One tidbit is the casting of Margarita Levieva as the love interest of Matt Murdock. Now, speculation began to run rampant that she was
Dakota North.
cast to play Typhoid Mary, who first appeared in this book. Remember that this is purely speculation, but some in the community didn't mind and opted to pick up a copy anyway. We tracked 11 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 255%, with a high sale of $350 for a CGC 9.8 and a raw, very fine FMV of $24.
I'm guessing, man, not Typhoid Mary here, because she was supposedly in Iron Fist 2. That was her character.
Exactly.
That, what's her name played that? Oh man, was it Alice Eve?
Blonde, yeah. And there was 2 actresses actually. They announced it for the show. And Little Birdie told me that one of them is Dakota North. So when they announced Dakota North, I will literally drop my mic and walk out to the sunset and pull I'll pull a half-baked fuck you, you're cool, fuck you, I'm out. And that's
I'm
the way it
holding
rolled.
one issue because of you. I've been holding one for a while now.
I
I
know.
just see it in my
Well,
boxes.
you
and I'm
gotta
always
be-
like, gotta get rid of this
You
shit.
got it for
so
cheap
bad.
though, right?
Keep holding. Keep
Yeah,
holding.
I got it for
Keep
cheap
holding,
for
keep
sure.
holding.
Yeah,
It's got
yeah.
that.
It's a very interesting book to say the least. I mean, hey, the dude from what's his name? The guy from She-Hulk, the clothing designer. He first appeared in Dakota North. So
Oh,
you never,
yeah.
You never know. Just
I like
saying.
these old Daredevil books, man. I like any of these old Marvel books that are showing up. I mean, there's some cool covers, man, back in the day and shit.
Yeah, Daredevil was one of those characters that's been through the ringer and then some. I mean, you thought Peter Parker's lost a lot in his life, but Matt Murdock, man, he's been through it all. So number 4 on the list is Daredevil number 254 from number 5 on the list is Daredevil 254 from 1988. What do we have for number 4?
Number 4, we have Spider-Man: The Lost Years from 1995. So Hallows Eve is set to receive her own title after the Dark Web storyline. Previously shrouded in mystery, she was revealed to be Elizabeth Tyne, formerly Janine Godby, who first appeared in this book. Confusing, we know, but with word of an ongoing title and the reception Hallows Eve received, fans of the character continue to trend from last week by visiting the aftermarket to secure her first appearance. Track 24 copies sold, 7-day trend of 133%, high sales $65, and a CGC 9.8 copy and a near mint fair market value of $15.
Nice. Laura, can you drop the StreamYard comment picker in the private chat? So just so you guys know, I'm gonna be for the people in the live chat, we can be a set of Bird City Comics exclusives from our friends over at Bird City Comics. So make sure you don't leave when the show ends, because you may miss out.
This cover looks like it has a remark on it.
That's what I said last time.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
it
That's
does.
the last show.
it definitely looks
serious.
like a remark. It just looks kind of odd the way Spider-Man's head just pops up right there. I mean, it's
The only thing
I
odd is
actually
how you
wanted
say
to-
remark. You say remark. It's a
Remark.
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 Like you're remarking upon the fact that there's a remark on there.
Remark.
Well,
Exactly.
you know,
Yes.
it's actually it's spelled. People don't realize it's actually a French word with a Q in it. It's not what I'm saying, a remark. So
It's
It's
a
remarque.
remarque.
There's a third one.
Yeah,
There you go.
Remarque.
REMARQUE.
You got to hold your
remark.
pinky up in the air while you're saying
Throw,
it.
yeah, you gotta say when
Yeah,
you say
it's
like
a
that.
remark. Yeah. Because somebody said, somebody actually typed out to me, is there a remark on this? I said, what are you talking about? I just told you. What I'm saying? All right. Number 4 on the list, Spider-Man: The Lost Years, number 1 from 1995, 9.8 for $65. That's it. Come on. What do you got for number 3? Goody.
Ooh, here we go. Okay. Uncanny X-Men number 229 from 1988. This book was an under the radar key for years before Logan was released in theaters and revealed the big bad of the film, the Reavers. First appearing in this book, the Reavers consisted of Pretty Boy, Bone Breaker, and Skullbuster. It also featured the first appearance of Taiga, mad creative, a crime lord based in Madripoor. Recently, speculation began to swirl that the casting announcement of Sandrine Holt in the Daredevil Born Again series would point to a live-action adaptation of Taiga. The community proceeded to do its thing. We tracked 32 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 111%, with a high sale of $200 for a CGC 9.8 copy and a rare, fine, very fine fair market value of $6. It's Tiger, right?
Yeah.
It could be
Of course.
Tiger.
Remark. So there you go.
Remark. Right
My
here.
have the turntables have turned.
I know, man. I should have shut up right before I read this. Okay.
Uncanny X-Men number 229 coming in at number 3 for $200 at a 9.8. Wow.
Another 1988 book, man. That's great on
That's
this. Like you
awesome.
said, dude,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
Yeah, he's a returning champion.
Oh man.
Oh, again? Do we have to do it? No. Okay, here we go. At number 2 on the list, The Amazing Spider-Man number 1, Salvador LaRocca, Hustle M&M, limited to 5,000 copies. This book has become quite an interesting outlier in the comic community. Rarely do we see longevity attached to a variant such as this, but this book keeps cooking. With a cover featuring Eminem doing battle with Spider-Man, a rap battle that is, this book did what many before it could not. Reach across multiple genres of collectors to bring them together, all aiming to acquire this limited and tough-to-get variant. Whether you're searching for the Spotlight variant or the first print, these books have quickly become expensive and healthy with this have quickly become expensive with healthy aftermarket. We tracked, another 57 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 97% and a high sale of $250 for a raw copy with a near mint fair market value of $176.
Wow.
I don't get it. I think I'm the odd man out on this book.
He's an Eminem fan, so
Still-
yeah.
yeah, he's got fans, man.
Yeah. So there you go. So Amazing Spider-Man #1, the Sábado La Roca Hustle M&M limited
that's
to
right.
5,000 variant. I may have jumped the horse. So no, I didn't. I just posted it twice. Let me see. For the giveaway tool, do I need to actually add text to it, or because I just did it again and I only pulled 31 entries. And
There should
we
be
have
a tab that does any comment, or you have to put like a keyword in. But since you started it later, it might only be getting the ones that we've done since you started it.
okay.
Well,
I'll tell
tell
you what.
everyone to put a comment
again.
in right now. Everybody
Yeah.
comment something. Put a thumbs up.
You know
By
what?
the
I'm
way,
making.
thumbs up
I'm
the
gonna make it.
video if you haven't already.
I want to make it easy for you guys. Put in a hashtag free.
Ooh, there you go. Hashtag
I mean, it doesn't get more
free.
simple
Who
than that.
loves
Just
that
put
one?
in a hashtag of free. I don't want to put it in myself because then I'll be answered. What if I pick myself the way?
Wow, dude. Yeah, that'd be really bad.
Yeah. So I put in hashtag free and I'll show you what we're gonna give
There's
away.
one. Here's a
There is
couple
one,
of
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Comic
Hashtag
Collector
free.
Geek
Who
says,
doesn't
"I
like
want
free
in on
stuff?
this."
We're,
And who doesn't
it-
like free? I mean, come on, man. How many people are in the chat? 106. We should have 100 entries for hashtag free.
Yeah,
Free.
I mean it's a season of giving, right? I meant here. Let me show
Tis
you
the
guys what
season.
I'll be giving
Tis the
away
season.
from our friends over at Bird City Comics Radiant Pink exclusive
Ivan
variant.
Tao, John
Ivan
Jang,
Tao,
Mhm.
plush #1 variant. I
Kinky
hate
Book,
Fairyland.
Rob
All
Zinsky.
right, do a drawing. Maybe we'll do 2 drawings. You never know, man. It's December. It's in the spirit of giving, right? Let's get it right to it, boys and girls. What do you have for #1?
Oh man, you distracted me. Okay, #1, we've got The Joker, The Man Who Stopped Laughing. #3, this is the Lee Bermejo cover B. This book is a sequel to James Tynion's ongoing Joker series, and this cover B variant features the art of Lee Bermejo. Bermejo was the artist behind one of the most iconic iterations of the Joker in the graphic novel Joker, written by Brian Azzarello. Fitting he would return to the character, delivering a visceral cover that can't help but be tongue-in-cheek, as it features a Santa Joker with a wee little redhead Robin on his lap. Fans are here for it, propelling this book to our top spot on this week's top 10. Tracked 86 copies sold, 7-day trend of 142%, high sale of $20 for a raw copy, and a near mint fair market value of $12.
This is cool.
It's hard to beat
And-
Bermejo, man, with the Joker.
Yeah,
I mean, anything
I
Batman.
love it. It's almost, I don't know what the style is, photorealism or
Yeah.
it's very, very real. Like when he did those giant, what were those Batman magazine type books that he was doing with the wang
Bermejo's
on
done
it?
a whole series
Oh, with
of
Batwang?
Detective
Yeah.
Comics
Yeah.
recently, and the covers are all fantastic. You know, they're on the cardstock. His style is cool, and with you introducing these Christmas colors into that creepy style, it's this one hits. This one definitely hits.
So you guys got another. We're giving you guys another 60 seconds to put in a hashtag free. To get some Bird City Comics. Also, make sure you follow our friends over at CovrPrice.com, or excuse me, CovrPrice YouTube channel to get them to 1,000 subs. I'll drop it in the link here.
Timmy, you were talking about Batman Damned. That's what you're thinking of.
Batman Damned, yeah. Make sure you guys sub up our friends over at CovrPrice. They're going to be doing all kinds of new interesting content. Who knows? You may see me on there. So so make sure you check out our friends.
In the chat? Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, you know what? Let me play a little interlude while we give you guys some time here to
Hashtag
put in a
free.
hashtag
Come on, peeps.
free.
Get in
This is
here.
from my sponsor, My Slabs. While you guys are got time to put in My Slab free.
The platform designed by collectors for collectors just got even better. MySlabs.com is proud to now feature dedicated sections for both raw cards and raw comic books. Browse over 100,000 slab collectibles, authenticated by the industry's most trusted grading companies. Then check out a massive selection of sealed wax and now raw singles and raw lots. Join a passionate, no-nonsense community of nearly 50,000 members and enjoy some of the best buyer and seller protection in the business. And as always, My Slabs offers one of the most disruptive pricing models in the hobby, with seller fees as low as only 1%. So the next time you're forced to pay 10%, 20%, or more to sell something from your collection, head over to MySlabs.com, the low-fee marketplace, by collectors, for collectors.
All right, so let me figure out how to share this window here. See how many comments we have. Only 25, which is weird. So you know what? I'm just gonna leave it as an open text. So whoever left a comment, you know what? That's when the gift. We're in the season of giving here. and still only 42. So, hey, what are you gonna do, man? We're at the
What are
mercy
you
of
gonna
the
do, man?
stream
Share the
yard
screen
gods,
and
man.
roll with it.
Yeah, so let me share the screen. So make sure you follow our friends over at CovrPrice, subscribe to them, get them to 1,000 subs, and dare I say,
Matter of fact, go hit me up on the Instagrams because I think I am 6 followers away from 4,000 over on the Instagrams. So it's right here. Hit me up on the Instagrams. I'll actually drop the link in the chat. 6 followers away from 4,000.
all right. So lucky winner, we're gonna say right here. So basically, it's open text, right? Let's see. So from this broadcast, start collecting comments. 40 of them, which is weird. So
It must do a period of time. Must be
well, I
in a
mean, people
window.
have been watching for a while now. So let's draw a name. Liger Style. That's our friend Liger Style, man. Liger Style, hit me up on Instagram, and we'll give away some free stuff, man. We'll give you away this set of Bird City Comics exclusives. Congratulations. Let me go back here. It's been quite a day, so appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. Make sure you guys are subbed up and hit that like button on the way out. Man, any last words?
Yeah, no, happy to be back. Congratulations on Liger Style for the great books from Bird City Comics. That plush is a badass book. I'm a big fan of that Radiant Pink as well. So congratulations, everyone. Oh, and sorry, this Friday we're gonna have a guest on the Comic-Con podcast. We're gonna have Eric July from the Ripaverse, ISOM #1. He's gonna be on there with us talking about his book and the whole universe. So make sure you check that out. We'll drop Friday morning, like always.
And JB with the new background.
Yeah, I've been changing up, man. Hit me up on the Instagram. 6 followers away from 4,000, and you know that app nobody wants to talk about. I'm starting these for $1 tomorrow at noon.
Who doesn't talk about it?
Those.
There you go.
$1, starting them at $1. Go check me out on Instagram.
All right, we'll see you guys Thursday for the Comic Book Shakers show. Until next time, Liger Style, hit me up on Instagram and give me your information. I'll mail those out to you. The post office is the absolute zoo right now. It is crazy out there. So until Thursday, from Animal and Discovery Bay Comics, this is TiVo saying, keep digging in them long boxes. Peace out.
Later.
Shake and make it, pull it back. Oh my God. Come on and get some, boys. In the great hall of the Justice League, there are assembled the world's 3 greatest heroes, created from the cosmic legends of the universe. Their mission, to fight injustice, to right that which is wrong, and to serve all mankind.
Now that's a name I've not heard.
In this, you shall know that the Lord is update. Shake and bake and pull it back. In this, you shall know that the Lord is update. In this, you shall know that the Lord is update. Come on and get some, boys. What the heck is the deal? I'm the best there is. In this, you shall know that the Lord is update. What's in the box? Like a spider monkey.
Thank you.